is right beside her IV stand when you realize he did not properly prepare by squirting his hands. He is reaching for the port on her arm, and you almost dive across your mother on the bed to grab his hands. You stand there holding him by the wrists. He looks at you like you are mad. Your mother looks at you like you are mad. "You didn't wash your hands," you say sternly. You let him drop his arms. He breathes out and chuckles nervously. Even your mother laughs. Little does she realize you may have just saved her life. Anyone who flies or who has ever been in a hospital for a serious illness could have had similar experiences. The airplane tragedy did indeed happen to some poor souls who perished in a fatal 1935 airplane crash in Dayton, Ohio, in which the pilot forgot to release the elevator lock prior to takeoff. The standardized pilot's checklist that now defines aviation safety has its origin in that accident. The pilot's checklist, refined over the years, has become the procedure followed in every cockpit on every commercial airline takeoff in America. It has become such a fundamental and effective part of preparation in the aviation industry that hospitals nationwide now hire pilots as consultants to help develop medical care checklists. Each year, more than 1 million people contract staph infections in American hospitals, and more than 100,000 may die from them, according to the Association for Professionals in Infection Control and Epidemiology. The hospital checklist has become a key preparation tool in the national effort to reduce rampant staph and other infections and consequent deaths among patients. Preparation is the basis for each checklist. Whether the task is flying a plane or administering a hospital, getting a road warrior home safely to that wonderful family, or getting a vulnerable patient healthy again, preparation makes a vital difference between life and death. Preparation in less grave matters like business deals or contract negotiations, or managing a staff or making family decisions, also makes the difference between success and failure. And the guarantor of proper preparation, even in more mundane matters, is the use of a preparation checklist. For example, you are sitting in your office at 9 in the morning and get a call from an important customer. She tells you that she could place a significant order for your newest product or service if you can agree upon the terms and have the deal wrapped up by noon. You ask some questions and determine that noon is a real deadline. You ask about her alternatives to your products as well as the customer's pricing goals. She again says, "This has got to be done by noon." You feel the pressure of wanting to do the deal. Your mind is racing a mile a minute about the pricing and delivery terms you want to propose to the customer. You want to get it done, but sense the danger of rushing. What do you do now? This kind of challenge could arise with a client, family member, friend, or associate. Deadlines and demands find their way into every relationship. So the question may be better phrased, do you dare to prepare? You do not have a lot of time, but almost any amount of time is sufficient to switch from reacting to preparing. Preparation means being proactive, so the best answer to the question of what you should do next is, ask the customer, "Can I call you back at 10:30? She likely will grant your request, and you will have bought yourself some time to prepare methodically rather than merely react to her request. More important, if you work with the preparation principles that I overview in this introduction, you should be able to get a firmer grasp of the challenge you face. You should also be able to develop a presentation that is not doomed by a failure to analyze your objectives and develop a suitable strategy. Even 90 minutes of preparation will get you better results than just jumping in and responding to the customer's request. Preparation allows you to act instead of react. Taking the time to prepare will help you achieve better results. Preparing methodically, even in a tight time frame, will help even more. Throughout my career, I've had the privilege of getting to know people from all walks of professional life. Athletes, executives, entrepreneurs, musicians, physicians, politicians, who are master preparers. I profile them throughout the